What's up, everybody? Smokey D here with the Smokey Seasons Xtreame show. We have a very special guest here with us today, the bearded Larry.
What up, guys?
He came in town for his birthday, and I was like, yo, you got to come through, bro. Got to come through. Working, how you been, man?
I know it's other way.
Other way, yeah. He's setting up his camera live, too. He's got that new, what is that, that new iPhone 22?
Yeah, man, I finally... switched up.
Yeah.
I think for like a week, man.
Really?
The camera's way better. We're doing a couple good things, so I'll come
I'm
over
not
to
an
Apple.
iPhone guy, so
Look, man, I'm years, okay?
I
This is my
feel like
first
they
Apple
steal
device,
all of
alright?
my information. Like, you got to
But they
sign
got
your
that cool
blood just to
commercial
get
about
over.
privacy. You seen
That
what I'm
is
saying?
true.
Like, you got
That is
girl
true.
and they talk about your heart rate.
Huh.
Whatever.
So we first originally met you at Champs through our buddy from New Mexico, the bearded man.
Yeah.
He was in town for Champs. You were in town for Champs. We linked up and fucking, this guy's awesome, guys. He does all sorts, travels all over, checks out all these music shows and
Reggae.
yeah,
Reggae,
brother.
all that revolution.
Slightly Stupid's one of my favorite.
Yeah. Just be down here.
There's a lot of good shows at Cervantes here in Denver. So where are you living nowadays?
I live in
North Crack-a-Lackin', guys.
Yeah.
Second person on the show in the last 2 weeks from North Carolina.
Who's the other one? Oh.
He was in town. Came on the show, gave us some rooks, and we did some shotguns and some grab bongs and all sorts of shit. These things are pretty cool. They're pretty cool. So he makes these little keychain pipes. It's a pipe. It's also a grab bong. Stick it, and it literally will pop into your plastic bottle. It has a line here, so it pops airtight. And then you can also shotgun a beer with it.
Just an added.
Just an added
TSA
bonus.
Friendly? I mean, like,
he flew with his.
I mean, like, I don't know, man.
I don't think they try to take it apart though.
Okay. I just worry about like X-rays.
Yeah, how would it look in an X-ray?
I don't know. I've gotten through TSA with something. You know.
Hell yeah. So what have you been doing out here? It was your birthday. You went to Cervantes and hanging out with some friends and shit like that, and then you're here till Tuesday. So what else you got planned? We take frabs. Lots of frabs.
But no, it's just been
Mary Glacier is kind of cool. The weather's, I think it's supposed to snow again in a couple days.
You know, I think I can go up there today.
Yeah, it's not bad outside right now. I ain't gonna lie to you folks. It's pretty nice here in Colorado.
Hey, dude, the other night I had a little birthday. Look at the weather because I told him I'm going to Colorado. It was colder than it was in Colorado at that point. I'm like, you know, I might not have to bring a jacket. It looks nice. It was cold. It was going to snow.
Don't bring your jacket. It could be 80 degrees today. Foot of snow starts tonight. You know, Colorado is the most bipolar place I've ever lived in my life when it comes to weather. I mean, my parents are still in Virginia, so like they called me the other day. They're like, it's literally 30 degrees warmer there. Yeah, and you're still in fall. You're not in winter. The colors are changing over there. The trees look all nice. Well, the mountains. In the mountains, yeah.
I live in Raleigh. Yeah, we don't get to see.
Oh, yeah, Raleigh.
We don't know when they are because it's.
That is true. I used to fucking go to Raleigh all the time for soccer tournaments.
Oh.
I miss the East Coast. We're thinking about moving to North Carolina, bringing the food truck out to the East Coast. Raleigh's not terribly far from the beach.
It's like 2.5 hour drive to. And then what?
The beach is dope. I also I also haven't been there in 18 years now. We got all sorts of different stuff laying around here. We pulled the diamonds out first. That's what is that? Summit.
It is
live resin flow. So we always got to ask our fellow stoners the stoner questions of the day. The people always like to know, what's your favorite way to smoke? What's your favorite? Do you like flower or dabs more? Yeah, that's I like them both. Don't get me wrong, but dabs they're different. For us older folk, dabs they get me higher than flower does. I've been smoking flowers since before most kids were born. Like this weed that people are growing now too is getting all crazy. And unless I grow it,
I don't know, man.
I don't know, or somebody I know grows it.
Like it's got to look. Like Seed and Smith. If you're in the hour,
shout out to
smoke
Seed and
all
Smith.
day. Like I gotta have.
We can go on a tour while you're in town if you want.
Dude,
you do?
Phil's my boy over there.
All right, I was about to call Philly up. Phil, we need a tour. We're supposed to go down there and do some shooting here eventually. I just haven't confirmed with Phil.
And a couple other.
Really good bud. Some of the other ones I like here in down are the Lodge. The Lodge on High Street is one of my favorite. Wolfpack Cannabis is a good one.
Man.
I don't think I've been to Golden Meds. Look. Back?
Mandarin percentages with this.
West Edison.
Yeah, man. So it was good.
My buddy Alan's the general manager. He's actually my neighbor. Ooh, wait, yeah, that one got me. Yeah, that's actually a really good price. I mean, shout out to West Edison for doing their shit too. Hell yeah. And how long have you been smoking for? Brand new smoker, just started today, guys. Goldie's calling.
Yeah, and fuck was the other
shout
James,
out.
Man, what's James Neely? Yeah. Anyways, we went off campus. I'm talking like happy little bat thing, right?
Oh yeah.
First time ever smoking. I'm out in the woods with them.
I still have a bat on the table over there.
Nah, but I'm talking like crappy. I mean, this is. And we hit that shit. I go back on campus. Get caught coming back on campus. Like I'm high. I don't even realize I'm high. My glasses, like. First one she calls me out. Yeah, calls me out. Pulls me down.
Yep.
That chick Hours later, man,
That's
I had the
never fun.
munchies. Like, yeah,
Stuck in
I'm
suspension,
back
and
there.
you're
It's my
hungry as
first
hell.
time being high. I'm getting like written up for being. Look, man, it was a fun endeavor. So I never really smoked again after that. Didn't really care. I mean, like, it was fun.
Pretty much everyone, yeah.
You know, I'm
Hell
very
yeah.
easy going. Don't rub me wrong. And so, yeah, but you know, after that, stayed away from it. Met some girl at 18.
She
I
smoked pot.
didn't, you know, we had a little issue with that in the beginning, and eventually I just said, I remember my first time. I said, look, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
I've done Coke cans, and then we used to always do like I'd sit in the back of the bus and take tinfoil or aluminum foil, not tinfoil, and just wrap it around like a pencil.
Yep.
And then just kind of twist the end a little bit, and just I'd have a big ass fucking chillum.
Yeah. It's just like
yeah,
chillum.
dude, all the time. And now, like, then they put out all that research saying like you smoke off a foil, you're killing yourself, like blah blah blah.
We're
blah,
still
blah.
here though. Look, I mean, I'm 38. 38. I mean, so something I'm doing good. It's not.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm 38 in March. Yeah, like I was about to say, I was 15 in '96 too.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to do the math in my head. I'm a little high, but you know, it kind of came out. I was the same age.
81, man. 81.
Yeah, dude.
You're right, man.
Yeah, and like that's the thing.
Before there was internet.
We didn't. We know the first. I remember the first internet was that AOL Instant Messenger shit. I used to oh yeah.
Or no.
It was like comp something.
No. I know
Dude.
Fuck, man, that's gonna piss.
Dude, it took like 45 minutes even to log on.
Yeah, no. I want to say
it was like
AOL.
Yeah, forever, dude.
Yep. No, those.
Yeah, because we would take so long to go. You just go get busy doing something else outside.
We had other things to do too, you know.
Well, growing up on the East Coast, it's different too. Like here, you have to have fishing licenses to go fishing. You got to have all these extra shit to do stuff. Everything costs money. Even going to the damn parks here costs money.
We lived in Connecticut.
Really?
It was kind of a richer area, but
yeah, I was lucky growing up. My parents are well off, but you know, like 18 and gone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
single mom, she did.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But we were always outside, dude. Like always outside.
Yeah, look, I was a latchkey kid and everything.
I remember like making grenades out of balls of mud and dirt all the time, and we'd have like dirt ball wars is what we called them, dude.
Forts, I lived on it.
Forts all day.
10 acres of like
yeah.
And they were like fox. Ever too or something, you know. We got in one time and there's like half of a mountain, but like
damn.
So there's nothing.
I want to go on a missile silo. Good Lord, I can't talk today. And we've got like more interviews, and I gotta go probably talk to the fucking Popo again about the fucking food truck. Damn neighbor, if you're watching, stop fucking calling the cops on a food truck. It's legal, fully fucking legal. It's licensed and legal.
No,
go away.
It's not. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Oh man.
I had a little time behind bars. Yeah, I did a little time behind bars, and that time was sober, and then probation was sober because I didn't want to go back.
My probation.
I had like 4 weeks. I couldn't even. And then when they put me down to like 2 a week, man, it was great because if I had Monday and Tuesday together, I would take like one hit off a pipe and hold it like as long as I possibly can. And then do a lot of detoxes the rest of the week. I'd be high as fuck for that whole day off of one hit, and I would just detox it all back out before. But no, you know, I'm off of that. It's I haven't been in trouble, and this is many years ago, guys.
Like, it's amazing.
Yeah, and now I don't even think with weed. I think you can like petition if you get on probation, depending on what your charges are, that you can smoke pot. You know, like and legal, so yeah. Right. But here's my thing: is why can't we drink? My charges weren't drinking, and I couldn't drink on probation.
I lost my look, man. Even without one. Okay, when I went, guys, you know,
I used to drive without a license all the
well,
time.
I know, man. I got caught 9 times.
Oh,
My
car was noticeable. What were you driving?
smaller tire. It was a fucking little, 93 6X, with. I mean, I didn't have a hood on it for like 6 months.
Oh, Jesus.
We had one of those raised, like Fast and
Oh,
Furious.
yeah.
I was in a Fast and Furious when it was.
Yes, exactly. We were the, yes.
Before Fast and Furious, we were doing that shit.
I had 2
man.
12s and 2 10s in the back of my minivan.
Yep.
And I had blinking lights inside the van and
So,
then
my
strobe
lights-
lights under the car.
I had the turn signal
Yeah.
panel, but I rigged them up inside and wired
Oh my
speakers so
God.
they bumped with the bass.
That's funny as
I
hell.
put a high pass filter on them so they only hit the bass. Look,
This is back when Dynomat, we were using Dynomat.
Yep. Just, man, you get your friends scrap Dynomat just to like do parts of your door that you couldn't do with yours because it was so expensive, you know. Oh,
and
man,
in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, we had lots of little car shows. So like we were doing that all the time at the beach.
It's still.
See, I don't think they'll ever stop doing cars out there just because it's a beach scene. It's a beach state. Like, well, they do old car shows here. There's some good car shows here that I've been to. I know there's probably more than I've been to, but it's all like older cars, all super old, super
like old cars. Yeah, just driving around too.
Dude, what's your dream car?
Honestly,
yeah, that's so true.
Dream car. Pumping out over 10 horse.
I don't know shit about cars. I'm not gonna lie to anybody.
Little, but like what I do know about like those old that engine though. Engine's been redone. Out there, they look for that crate engine for shipping. It would either be like that or maybe like a
Skylines are cool.
Skyline.
I like old school cars. I want a Woody. Like an old school Woody, all rebuilt, like just like or repainted, like just looks real fresh. I can put my surfboards on top. I can just pack a bunch of people in it. You remember like the backwards sitting seats in cars?
Yep.
Like that's not a thing anymore. That was the funnest part of taking road trips as a kid to me. Well, like we faced backwards and we could be away from our parents.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They still kind of do it in those newer.
Those were super fun.
I looked into a lot, like honestly.
See, I don't want a car either, really. I mean, I don't have. I mean, Yep.
I just try
RVs, buses.
I just want to go.
I
Wake
agree.
Up tomorrow in a different state, you know.
I like that, and I want to be able to take my kid. My kids are old enough now that they can come with.
Nice.
You know, like they're not old enough to where they don't have to go to school and shit, but they're old enough to where they can, start taking in, these things, traveling around the world, traveling to different places, even in this country, and seeing and doing different activities and fully being able to remember it. Yeah, that's like a huge part. Is
like, don't take your kids to Disney World. 8 years old. Okay?
Yes, exactly.
You're wasting your money. I'm just
exactly.
saying.
We've thought about it multiple times. Should we take them to Disney and SeaWorld? And I was just like, no, they're not. I mean, I went a bunch as a kid, but I went
like 10,
Yeah.
And I went back.
Yeah. See, and you can enjoy it more. You take your time. You're like, wow, this is really fucking cool stuff. Like, this is dope. These rides are even fun.
I went back.
Have you been to every Champs? This guy. Like which one was the best? Vegas?
Probably Vegas. Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing.
With Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. We missed the Vegas this year. We're gonna go to the next one in Vegas for sure. Shout out to Savage Canada guys. We love you guys. Talking about Vegas. What else? What other sponsor do we have that's in Vegas? Oh, Carlito's Way Smoke Shop. Shout out to those guys. Hooking up bongs and rigs all the time. Mad love. Let's see who else we got. Shout out to all our Denver sponsors. Shout out to everybody. Everybody just having a good day, hopefully. What are the other? I am now high. I am now high, so questions start to just dissipate. I can remember. We need to get that teleprompter. I ain't gonna lie. That's not a bad idea. Teleprompter's fun though.
Yeah. I mean,
be nice and fancy. Yeah, so you've been to all the champs, a lot of the champs. Let's see, what else? What other? Are you going to any other weed events? Are you going to Indo Expo?
No, out here for a couple weeks. Maybe, but
hell yeah.
Yeah. So I'm actually.
We got the holidays coming up too.
Yeah, I got the holidays coming up. I always think they're from Bali. That he's doing that.
Shout out to Cervantes.
Might not be Cervantes, but but yeah, look it up. But yeah, he's doing a couple shows like.
Virginia Beach has some new amphitheaters now. I heard.
Yeah, no, they're not.
I used to see Keller Williams there a lot back in the day, and then Julian Marley went a few times. I had, I feel out of place without my dreads when I go to those things nowadays. I'm telling you, I had dreads for so long, and then, but my head hurt. They're way too much. They're down past my butt. I know that I took all my pins off my hat because they were stabbing me in the forehead, my big old head. Nice. Nice. And, just following him.
Yeah, I saw him.
That's dope.
And I drove and.
It's been a long time since I've been able to travel. Like once I started having my kids, and my oldest is 16, so I wasn't able to ever travel with bands anymore. I used to love traveling with like Keller and String Cheese and Leftover. Yeah, dude, it was so much fun back in the day. And like we got to experience the Grateful Dead when Jerry was alive. That was a whole nother ball game. I still love the Dead. Big fan, but yeah, when Jerry was around, it was a whole other ball game. Like the concerts were, we were young, but we were going to shows. Like I was going to shows at least. Yeah, I got Jerry Garcia Half Baked. Shout out to Half Baked. Everybody's got to know that show for sure.
I say that every now and then, and nobody gets it, and I'm just like, man.
I'll get it right away. I remember when that shit came out in the movies, bro.
Dude, yeah.
Went to see that
the other day.
theaters.
Where, I have that anymore.
Well, and being high when it wasn't legal.
Yeah.
Was like a big rush. As a kid, you're like, fuck, I don't want to get caught. I can't get caught. Like, I wasn't scared about the popo. I was scared about what my parents were gonna do to me. Like, I was scared about getting grounded and shit. Like, that's what I was scared of. But if the popo brought me home, that's it. I'd have been grounded for life. I'd still be grounded. I'd still be grounded right now. But yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I loved the 80s, man. I loved fucking growing up at a time. Like, I don't know, like growing up now is just kind of crazy. Like, can you imagine being in high school? Weed's legal.
Dude,
Now the tobacco age just went up to 21.
Oh, that's cool.
So I mean that doesn't bother me.
Right.
But,
yeah, I guess it doesn't bother us,
but kids in high school now are super like, it's like getting beer
but dude,
and
that's
cigarettes
funny, though,
is the
if
same
they do
thing.
that's just gonna up Jules.
I don't know. I think it might have. Well, Juuls, you have to be 21 to buy.
21 also.
I think all tobacco products you have to be 21 to buy now. Which is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Juul's being sued by too many people that it's gone. We got smoker friendly behind it.
So like it was fun, but and like I fucked with PAX since they were.
Yeah, PAX was dope, dude. Like
and like they've done amazing things. I love the PAX. I love what they. It was an amazing catch for them. They ruined it, man. Like the kids are gonna like, come on.
Yeah, that's fair.
You take away Juul, they're gonna be outside. Kids are smoking.
I mean, we were getting cigarettes at the gas station, but I was also paying like $3.25 for a pack of smokes, 70 cents for a gallon of gas. Like, life was good back in the day, dude.
Having good friends, man.
Shout out to the Carta.
Yeah, yo.
That's dope. Very low temp. Yeah. Nice, smooth little dab. I do like Puffco as well. I just, every time I've gone through Puffcos, they kind of just like break on me. I've had more success with everybody telling me about the Carta and then smoking Cartas at events and stuff like that.
I'm not gonna say fanboy. Just saying. Yeah.
Pen Connect. I wanna. We gotta get one of them here, and we gotta do a review on them, review video. Yeah, I gotta definitely give them a shout out. Hell yeah.
Amazing.
What else? There was probably one more thing I had in my mind, and then I lost it when we started talking about the '80s again. Huh? I don't know. I can't read lips. I'm high. My eyes are barely open. Oh. No. I don't know. Yeah, we've got Oh yeah, we got another show today. We've got a show here in a little bit, guys. Yeah.
Good.
He's carves all sorts of hand pipes. He's making tables. He's making stash boxes. He's making, I think, lighter holders. I think he might. I think he might.
That shit took like an hour.
Oh my lord.
Monster fucking.
He might. I don't know. We're gonna. I met him at Champs, and he's gonna come on the show, and we're gonna do a little video and photos for him. And he's a real good guy, so I invited him on the show, and wanted to show people a little bit about what he does, because I think it's really cool that his stuff's handmade.
Yeah. It's unique.
No two pipes are the same. Yep. You know.
You made a difference.
Yeah, different colors, different woods, different styles. There's fucking massive ones. There's little ones. There's
Gandalf and Super Gandalf.
It's super cool. So we're super excited to talk about that here at 4:00 today. So be ready this afternoon, guys.
Tune in.
But mad love, dude, for coming out and hanging out. We're gonna, you know, thanks for coming on the show. It's always a good time seeing you.
Denver is the way to be.
Yeah, we do like Denver, but we are planning on going to North Carolina, which is funny because everybody we've been interviewing is from North Carolina. Yeah. But shout out to the Rook too. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all our sponsors. We love you guys. Thank you for being a part of the show. Thank you for following, subscribing, liking. It makes a big difference in what we do. And then don't forget about the food truck, guys. We're launching the food truck New Year's Eve. It is the baddest fuck food truck. It is breakfast all day. CBD infusions, smoothies, all sorts of stuff. So get down, watch the page, follow that page, and we're going to be doing all sorts of stuff. Mad love, and we will see you next time, 4:00.
Thanks, guys.
kept fucking calling me, dude.
Don't shake that shit.